Hey guys, Alex Sturgeon here, HobbyTown, HobbyPlex, and what we are doing now is the start of our big annual track rebuild. Usually we redo the entire racetrack the third week of April to get ready for our big April spring race. That didn't happen this year due to the pandemic, so now we're going to do it here in late May. It's Sunday night at about 6:30. Yesterday, after the races were over with, we got some volunteers to help us clear out all the pipe, and I just want to give you a breakdown step by step of how we do this, so we'll get to it. Alright, so after the races last night, what we did was we had some help to clear out all the pipe, so we picked up all of the pipe. This track's been here quite a long time, and you can see it's all piled up over there in the corner so I don't run it over with the big tractor. What we're going to do is an entire track rebuild. I got a lot of dirt to move tonight, and I will show you guys the progress I made here in just a little bit. And then later on we're going to put in a back straightaway, and then we're going to rebuild the back wall so we can hang banners, kind of cover up all that beat up insulation and stuff back there too. So we got a lot of work ahead of us, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to have a much needed till on the surface, and just an overall just new layout for a much better experience here as far as 1/10 scale racing goes. So yeah, we'll show you guys here what we've done tonight. Alright, so part of what I wanted to fix with this next track build was just some of the little issues that come up every once in a while when you're dealing with a big dirt track like ours. So basically we have the tractor corral that we call it back here, and getting in and out of the tractor corral was getting harder and harder as the dirt was pretty high up, and backing in, backing out was sort of becoming difficult, and it was kind of starting to tear up the track when I was doing it. So with this new track layout, this is going to be a little bit lower over here, and then also this wall needs to be repaired and kind of moved back up. And so I'm coming in here now and I'm digging out the dirt that's pressed up against it, and I'm going to kind of reset it. I'm going to try to put some shims in the back of it and kind of re-straighten out the jump a little bit. You can see how much dirt I've moved. A lot of this dirt's going to be moved to a different part of the racetrack, and it needs to be tilled up and everything first, because these big clods and everything, they're pretty big chunks that will break down pretty easily once we use the tiller on the back of the tractor. But until then, we just pile it up here, we water it, so try to get some moisture back into it. And my plan of attack tonight is to get this whole section basically done. So get all this dirt dug out, get the way down from the top level all set and ready to go for the tamper tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to do this piece by piece. After this, we'll be doing the straightaway, but definitely need to get this dug out so I can get this wall straightened out and go from there. So okay, so I have the wall dug out and straightened out. I've this post right here was leaning pretty far, and it really needed some work. So got that straightened up. Tomorrow I'm going to spend some time straightening up the other end. I straightened out a few of the boards behind there to get them to stop being bowed at the bottom. We'll take a look at what I dug out here tonight. So all this dirt that was here in this corner, now I can get into the tractor corral without messing up the corner that used to be up about level with that cement, and because of that, when the tractor would drop in, the tiller would grab some dirt and I'd have to fix it every time. So I've been wanting to take this dirt out for a while. It's been there for a pretty long time. There were layers of different paint colors. The oldest one I found was green. I think the last time we had a green infield was 2000, maybe 17, maybe 18. I think it was 17. So this pile of dirt that came from there, we've tilled up, and I'm going to show you guys what I got done tonight. So this is a raised corner, and you can still have a walkway down for marshals and stuff. I wanted to get something done so that my son wants to come out and help tomorrow, so I'm going to have him tamp this whole thing with our tamper. And I really want to use our elevation more, so I brought the dirt up all the way up to the pit lane, and hopefully for future races we'll have a better entrance into pit lane for next year's Techno Series as well. I'm gonna have to dig this out again when we put the dirt oval in the fall, but that's down the road, and that'll be easy to do. Not really easy to get the height, but I'm 5'11", and I'm just over eye level, so that's probably a good 4.5 feet maybe from the floor. So that's part one, and something I got done tonight, other than getting the wall fixed and digging out that corner. Actually accomplished quite a bit tonight. So that's pretty much it for tonight. It's Sunday night. It's about 1:30, and I'm gonna go home, take a shower, eat a very late dinner, and get ready to come back here tomorrow morning to get back to it. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll tomorrow maybe we'll go over some jumps and stuff. We'll try to put in the back straightaway tomorrow as well, and yeah, still a lot going on. So doesn't look like much now, but it's really going to come together good.